It wasn't a sudden crash. It was a slow, silent crumbling. One day, I had the job, the relationship, the color-coded plan. The next, I was in my car, jobless, relationship over, holding a box of my life's leftovers. The floor I'd built my life on vanished, and I was in free fall. No warning, just the hollow echo of loss. I stared at my reflection, unrecognizable, lost. The woman with all the answers was gone, replaced by someone stranded in the wreckage. Losing everything at once isn't just loss, it's losing yourself. My worth had been tied to achievements and relationships. Without them, I felt like nothing. The first weeks blurred with shame and fear. I hid, letting calls go to voicemail, pretending I was taking time for myself. Shame told me I was a failure, unlovable, and that everyone could see it. So I drew the curtains and let darkness settle in. Fear kept me paralyzed, afraid of judgment, pity, and even the grocery store. Anger came next, at my boss, my ex, the world, but mostly at myself. It was a fire that burned as much as it warmed. I learned you can't selectively numb pain. Numbing the dark numbs the light too. The only way out was through. Sitting with discomfort, letting myself feel, and honoring my own experience. It wasn't about wallowing. It was about being brave enough to say, "This hurts," and letting it hurt. The shift was slow. No epiphany, just one small act. I put on jeans after weeks in pajamas. I made my bed. I opened the curtains. These weren't solutions, but small acts of self-respect. My first walk around the block was terrifying, but no one noticed me. The world kept turning. I made these walks a ritual, listening to the world, reconnecting with my body and the present. Then, the coffee shop. I was scared, but I went, journal in hand, and wrote honestly. I am scared. I am lonely. I don't know what to do. Seeing my feelings on paper made them real, but manageable. Each small action built on the last, making the bed, walking, writing. Each was a vote for myself. I wasn't rebuilding my old life, just getting through the day. In doing so, I was laying a new foundation. Not on achievement, but on showing up for myself. It was slow, but it was real. I thought I was the only one whose life had imploded, but shame can't survive empathy. I called a friend and confessed everything. Instead of judgment, I heard, "Me too." That conversation was a lifeline. I reached out to others and found everyone had their own struggles. We formed a small group, no rules, just honesty. We celebrated tiny victories and held space for setbacks. They didn't try to fix me. They reminded me I wasn't broken. I learned to talk to myself with compassion, not criticism. This is hard. What's one small thing you can do? Through connection, I rediscovered forgotten parts of myself. I painted again, not for achievement, but for joy. My worth wasn't tied to productivity. It was inherent, waiting to be uncovered. I was learning to support myself too. I used to think confidence came from success and approval, but when those vanished, so did my confidence. In the rubble, I learned real confidence is forged in adversity. It's the quiet knowledge you can survive the fall. The woman who emerged was quieter, stronger, less certain about the future, but more certain of herself. My confidence was now rooted in my ability to sit with uncertainty and ask for help. If you're in free fall, be gentle with yourself. Breathe. Take one small step. Make your bed, call a friend, go for a walk. These are acts of courage. They're how you reclaim your life. Let go of who you thought you were supposed to be. Get to know who you are. Resilient, brave, worthy. Starting over isn't failure. It's the beginning of your most authentic life, built on self-trust. From that place, you can withstand any storm.